What's up, motherfuckers? I hope you're doing good. It's been a while. I'm fucking hyped now because it's my second time recording this shit. But today we're going to talk about effort and visibility. You do a lot of shit. It gets taken for granted. You work your ass off. You're a good fucking person. You don't hurt anybody. You don't break any fucking laws. And you're like, God damn. Nobody really fucking thanks me for being a good person because it's expected, right? And then you're in a relationship. You work your ass off. You fucking go above and beyond. And they don't reciprocate or return that fucking energy, which it will never be equal, but you want some of it back. They get comfortable and then they fucking just expect it. So all that fucking energy that you do, it's called effort and visibility. All that energy that you give towards them and they don't really verbalize or tell you or show appreciation for what you do, it makes you feel invisible. Same thing with society, with being a good person, never going to jail. You're like, hey, can I get a fucking paycheck or something? Can I get a thank you for not ever fucking stabbing somebody? So as humans, being social, we want to be recognized, we want to be seen, all of that shit. But you just gotta keep working hard and just keep moving forward, and eventually you will get some recognition and you won't be invisible. My relationship I've been trying to work on for the last 4 months, they want to stay where the fuck they're at. They don't want to grow up and move forward, so not my problem anymore. I gotta move forward. So I feel like I didn't get chosen. They wanted to stay back with some toxic friends. I don't need that shit, so I'm good. So on one aspect, my personal, it's more intimate. It affects me more because it makes me feel kind of betrayed, like I wasn't chosen. I'm not good enough. Blah blah blah. Fuck that. I worked my ass off for 4 months. Did some like husband level shit, not just boyfriend. And at the same time, I'm all negative, like, oh, I'll never do that again. Which I don't need. Don't invest and throw so much energy into a relationship right away. Match their energy, okay? But back to the main topic. A lot of that effort that I was doing was just expected and it was taken for granted, and then it became invisible effort. But on the other aspect of shit, I'm at a place, a community center called the Blue Water Clubhouse for people with mental illness. And I've been working my fucking ass off, going above and beyond there, and I've only been there for 4 months, right? And they chose me to represent them and go to fucking St. Louis, Missouri for 2 weeks. All paid expenses for the most part. To do colleague training, which is fucking awesome. So with my personal life, it's all fucking crazy and dumb with the relationship shit, which I'm moving on from that. But I felt betrayed. There was a lot of my effort was invisible and I wasn't being seen or appreciated. But relationships come and go. Relationships are far more common than this very rare fucking opportunity that I got where an organization has chosen me to represent them and then go and try and learn some stuff and bring it back and see if we can implement it at our location. That's fucking awesome, right? So there is a real thing called effort and visibility where we feel like we're not seen by society, our peers, the people that we love in our relationship, because they just take for granted everything that we do. That's why that effort feels invisible. But I was working my fucking ass off. I was agoraphobic, stuck in my house for over 20 years. Agora is Latin for marketplace. A phobia is an irrational fear of something. So I was afraid to go out in public, right? Stayed in my house for 20 years. Over 20 years. And then I lost my mom. She passed away. I found her on the floor in 2022. Fucked me up, right? And I shifted over to this one bedroom apartment. And I was just kind of fucking numb, lost. And then after 2 years, I started fucking going to CMH to work on my mental health, right? As soon as I start going there, within a few months, I no longer identify as agoraphobic because I'm riding the public bus. I'm in groups now around people. So I don't get to hide behind that label anymore. I'm free of that fucking label, right? And then a few months after that, I stopped carrying around plastic bags in my back left pocket. It's an OCD ritual I've done since I was 14. I'm fucking 36. I used to always carry a plastic bag and toilet paper on me in case I got sick. I stopped doing that months ago. So after 20 years of sitting in the house and carrying this fucking plastic bag, I'm no longer agoraphobic. I don't fucking carry this plastic bag on me anymore. So that's a lot of fucking effort. It's a lot of change. I'm going from hardly any interaction with society to a lot of fucking exposure. It's overwhelming. I'm burned out. And at the same time, I'm trying to hold together this fucking unstable relationship where I'm not really getting any effort in return. I'm doing all the fucking work. And then before that, though, I got hit with this fucking cancer diagnosis. It's like, damn, I was working my ass off with all my mental illness shit, and then I get fucking hit with this shit, but it's whatever. So it's forward, fall back, forward, fall back. But you can't take it personal. It's not personal. It's just life, okay? So I'm doing all this shit, getting the fuck out of my comfort zone, living more than I ever have before instead of just existing. I got chosen to represent this organization, which is far more rare than getting picked for a fucking relationship. And it's going to be a great opportunity. So just keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, and just do the best that you can. Take everything day by day, try not to overthink or assume, and I will catch you guys later.